assume that this is live. If not, we're going to find out. Okay, now we know for sure it's live. So, good Thursday, not morning, but Thursday evening to the Wingman Merch crew. Q4 is upon us in a big way, and life is very, very busy right now, and it's all good stuff. But I want to talk a little bit today about planning. So for this week, I found that I failed at planning a couple of things, and it reminded me the importance of making sure that we're keeping on top of our calendar, and any appointments that we have, and just how we want to source and when we're going to put that time in if you are doing anything out of just merch. And then still fit in merch for your uploads and keeping on top of making checks and adjustments to your listings on merch in order to get anything that's not moving in the way that you want it to, moving a little bit faster. So I want to talk a little bit about planning, since it wasn't my strong suit this week. I think it's really, really important that you spend a little bit of time, preferably at the beginning of the week, but however your week starts, just planning out how your week's going to go and where you're going to fit in the various tasks that have to get done. Because otherwise you'll be like Christie, and we don't want to be like Christie in this case. I was supposed to go to the periodontist this morning and they called me last night and left a message. It's like, oops, I'm not going to be able to make it. So, we have to find, I talked a little bit before about balance. Probably planning goes along with balance a little bit, but planning as well, because, at this time of year when things get kind of busy, it's easy to let things, fall between the cracks. And so I'm going to encourage everybody that if you're feeling like you're like on the hamster wheel, running around, chasing after things, just take a step back, take a deep breath, and just say, okay, what do I need to get done? What are the most important tasks that I need to do? And then plan when you're going to get those done to make sure that everything is done in a way that's going to benefit you the most for the fourth quarter, and then actually beyond that as well. So my encouragement today is going to be a little bit about, whatever you choose to use. Like, I've gone through all kinds of planners and date books and everything like that to try and figure out what's going to be the best system for me. And I just found that Google Calendar actually works pretty well for me. I'm not advocating that everybody switch over to Google Calendar, by the way. You just have to find a system that works for you and then make use of it, like I didn't do with the periodontist. Yeah, and so, that's really helped me a lot this week, actually, outside of that one appointment, because I'm finding that between, training calls and sourcing and packing and shipping and uploads and finding landing zones and everything else, I really have to plan out my day, or else things don't get done. And then I end up feeling kind of stressed, and I don't really like being stressed. And so it's a good idea to just kind of take the, if it's Sunday afternoon for you, Monday morning, whatever the time frame is for you that works well, take that little bit of time and just plan out your week. For me, part of that is going to be making sure that I'm getting my merch shirts uploaded in a timely manner. That's something that I need to add to my planning list, because I was finding that it wasn't getting done. I have designs, I have landing zones, I just need to get them uploaded, or hire somebody to do that, whatever is going to work. But if I don't put it on my calendar, it doesn't get done. So as you're heading into this busy time of year, whether it's just in merch, whether it's in merch along with other things, as you're diversifying your business, as you're taking those landing zones that are working for you and putting them onto other products, thank you, Stephen, you're going to need to plan the time to be able to get that done. So, I hope that if you're feeling a little bit of stress right now, that you take to heart the benefits of planning out your week so that you can get everything done. And also, again, taking the time also, I think this is super important to just, if you're feeling super stressed, just to take that step back, take a couple of deep breaths. Actually, as I'm doing that now, doing this Facebook Live that I almost forgot about today, I did actually have it on my calendar this morning, but my day got messed up. It just helps even telling other people, to take a deep breath. It helps me to take that breath and say, okay, it's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay. because we got this done to the people that are the most important people, which are you all out there. I have my 2 groups that are my most important people, and you're part of that. And so I want to make sure that, if the time that I spend here is an encouragement to you, that I make sure it gets done, and that you understand that you're valued, and that that I also want to help you to be able to find some good things to help you in your business. So I hope that you all have a very wonderful evening. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more relaxed, less stressful if you take those deep breaths. And if you haven't done so, even though it's Thursday, you can go ahead and start planning either the rest of this week or the beginning of next week, so you can make sure that all of your important tasks get done. So I hope you all have a great evening, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Bye.